Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm Adriana. I'll be your social worker for today. What's your name?
Alexis.
All right. So first, we're going to start off talking about confidentiality. Do you know what that means?
A little bit, not
Okay.
really.
Confidentiality is basically just us talking amongst each other and just keeping what we say to each other. If you feel like you want to harm yourself or to others, I will have to talk to my supervisor, but hopefully it wouldn't ever get to that point. It just be regular stuff between me and you.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. So first off, what brings you in today?
Depression.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
So how did this depression start?
I want to say it started last spring semester of 2018.
Okay. It was in school?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You don't mind if I take notes or anything,
Oh,
right?
no, you can take them.
All right. So what causes depression? Like, what started it? What was like the stressors?
I took this class with this professor. Her name's Dr. Richardson. And I just felt it. I don't even know how I felt it, but I just felt it, and I think I built up this wall to where I'm gonna always fail. And just in her class and not nobody else, just strictly her, if that makes sense.
So tell me just what her class is. It's just her class, period, right?
Yes, like her class gives me anxiety, like she makes me itch, I feel like it's not enough time to get assignments done for her because it's like assignment back to back, something I always do. And she's so anal, like she wants stuff to be down by the books, and she take off points even if you just missed a little something that's not important. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, like she just but I like her, but it's just like it's too much.
So what do you think could kind of like help with dealing with that problem of you feeling like you're a failure?
Well, since then, before school started this fall, I actually cried like 2 weeks before it started. And I don't even know why I cried. And I just basically think I just cried because I'm like, I have 17 credit hours. I'm taking her 3 times. And I'm taking another professor as well and another professor. I'm really not worried about them. I'm just worried about her because, like I said, I failed her last semester. And I just broke down and cried because I didn't know like what this semester posed or whatever. And then I'm like, I want to graduate next year like she told me I can do because she's also my advisor. And this semester I got a little more organized.
By doing what?
I invested in a planner and a calendar. The calendar I put on my wall in my room because I walk past it every day, so I can automatically know what to do, what's coming up. So I should have no excuse on why I didn't do an assignment. And she's also my advisor as well. I'm sorry.
So how's the advisement going in the planning and the calendar?
The advisement is going really good because the last time I talked to her, she told me, she was like, I'm really proud of you. You've progressed since last semester. You're doing good. Just stay on the plan that you have and everything will be okay. And once she told me that, like, I feel really happy because I'm like, wow, like I accomplished something. Like she actually believes that I can do this. Not saying that she didn't believe in me at first. It's just like, wow, like that little wall that I had built up at first, it's kind of slowly breaking down, but I still have my little concerns about not doing an assignment or not having it in or whatever like that, but for the most part it's straight.
Okay, so with the whole thing with the advisement and just hearing her just telling you like the positivity that you are bringing, what do you want to accomplish out of this counseling?
I want to accomplish how to lower my stress levels, if that makes sense. Like I get so stressed out, and I think I get stressed out because I psych myself out and I overthink stuff. So I'm not sure, how can I do that? So with the help with you, I could like, you can help me out with to maintain my stress levels.
So pretty much with us, you just want us to give you like the resources to maintain a strictly straight stress level for you to like maintain through it all.
Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that.
Okay. See what we can do.
Thank you.
So what are like you feel like some obstacles that could get in the way from you progressing more?
Some obstacles I think would be like I want to say like a week ago, we was already following what we had in the syllabus, and she just threw a wild card in there and just told us, okay, so this is week 2 along with the other stuff. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that's when I went straight panic mode, because I'm like, this is not in the syllabus. Why can't you go off of what's in here? Just go by that and don't add something extra in it, because that just freaked me out. And like, oh, it was just a lot. Like I just couldn't, like, I don't know. I didn't like that little wild card she threw. I just didn't.
So do you feel a sense of you can kind of work on your time management a little with all of that?
Yes, ma'am. I feel like I can. I feel like I can do it, and I just need to keep telling myself that I got this. You can do it. You can do anything that you put your mind to and set your mind to. So that's kind of what I'm going by at this moment.
Okay. Have you took like any therapy sessions, anything for like what we doing now?
No, but if you would just call, just taking a bath and just talking to yourself. Not saying that I answer myself, but
right.
you know, like just talk to myself like, girl, how the hell you gonna do this and that, like something like that. But I never actually sat down with anybody.
Okay. Do you want to think about like ever being like in group sessions or anything?
Yeah, that's something I would probably do.
Okay, so from what seeing from the notes that I did receive about what you have going on, it said that you like kind of cry a lot. Like what's going on with
Yes,
it?
like I don't even know why I'm smiling right now. Like I just feel like as I get older, I get more emotional, because like literally I watched the new Spider-Man and cried, and I don't even know why. Like don't ask me. I just cry about just little stuff, and like I said earlier, like 2 weeks before school started, I just cried, and I don't know why I cried. Like I don't know if it's because I'm like I might be setting myself up for failure, or I might not accomplish the goals that I set for myself or whatever. And it's just like it's just like a lot. Like I want to cry right now, but I'm not gonna cry. But it's just like, yeah.
So you feel like crying is kind of like a sense of kind of like releasing emotions, just
Yes.
with everything.
Yes, I totally agree with that.
Okay, so with your feelings, do you feel a little anxious maybe?
Yeah, most definitely. Like it's just like a lot, and then it's like you want to have somebody to talk to, and like you have like these friends, or you like be dealing with a guy that you think like actually care about you, and you be like, oh, I want to tell him X, Y, and Z just to tell him how my day went or like what's going on, but then you really like you just can't say it because you just don't know.
Okay, well, okay, so besides you feeling anxious, like are there any physical things that you have going on with the depression?
With the depression and the physical things, it's my weight. I'm self-conscious of my weight, but I'm taking appetite suppressants, so I won't eat as much, and so the weight comes off, so that deals with like my dry mouth or whatever. So some of the times you may see me like constantly drinking water, but that plays the role into my dry mouth.
Okay, so with that being said, I feel like we have some things that we can work out together with each other. So would you enjoy like having another session where you touch base more on this depression?
Yes, I would greatly appreciate that. Like sitting here talking to you, like I've got so much weight lifted off me, because you know I feel like I can trust you and I can actually talk to you about the problems that I'm facing.
Well, that's great. So it's nice meeting you.
Oh, nice